Alright, what's up guys? Spider here. We're playing Dark Souls 2. Now, I did start a playthrough when I first started playing this game, but not having played Dark Souls or Demon Souls, I was pretty noob. I was hella noob, okay, when I started the game. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna play it through, and I played it through quite extensively, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do a walkthrough, like a proper walkthrough, during my New Game Plus. So this is what we're gonna start right now. We're going to begin Journey 2 to Drangleic and beyond. Only players in Journey 2 will be eligible for matchmaking. That's fine. So, I'm going to go for as few deaths as possible. I mean, ideally, I'd like to, leave it at 0 deaths, but I know that's probably not going to happen. So, as few deaths as possible, alright? And like I said, I know a lot of the areas pretty well. I've farmed a lot of the areas, and some of the stuff we're gonna see that's kind of different. Starting with that dude. I mean, number one, we start off with all our stuff. Yeah, this is already different. Okay, if you're playing this for the first time, I don't think these people are here. I don't know. Oh my God, does this guy want to fight me? What the frick is going on? Oh my God. Oh my God! Holy crap! These guys are tough. Wow. Woo. No, I don't want a bow. I don't want a bow. Where's my crossbow? There we go. Yeah. Eat my crossbow. How do you like that? Okay, yeah. Okay, these guys are definitely new in New Game Plus. All right. So. Trust me, you won't have to fight them if this is your first game. I was not expecting that. Thank you. I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful if I want as few deaths as possible. So, what I'm running here, I mean, you're gonna be a bit limited. You're probably gonna be near naked. You don't have a character, whatever. And, whoa. Whoa. Hello. Oh, yeah. My overpowered crossbow. Woo! Sweet. Alright. So, I've got some buffs as well, but we'll walk through each of the areas. I think we'll be able to find mostly everything. I think I found most of the stuff. I fought most of the bosses, even a lot of the optional bosses. And, what's up? Yeah. Ranged attacks. Oh, God. Ranged attacks for the win. Whoa. Okay, this is going to be, this New Game Plus is, you know, it's going to be fairly tough. Okay, if you're playing for the first time, those guys don't really attack you, I don't think. I think I even walked up to them, and they didn't attack me, but... Ooh, what's going on there? Oh my God. Holy crap! What is going on? I'm scared. This is not good. This is not good. Dude! Oh. Oh my God. Let's get him. Okay. These guys are definitely new. There's gonna be a lot of new things, apparently. Yeah, my thoughts on going with maybe 0 deaths is probably not gonna come true here, but anyways. Okay, so where the hell are we? Let's go up this way. So we gotta make it to the hut. This is where it all began, or it all begins for you. You're gonna have your character creation stuff in there. Obviously, we already have our character creation. Now, there are a couple of hidden spots, okay, in this area. The one is directly to my left. I wouldn't suggest going in here on your first, like, when you first start the game, because there is a bit of a tough opponent down here that we're going to find. But there is a ring down here that you can find. I can't remember which ring it was, but maybe we'll find that ring +1. We'll find a more advanced ring. See this guy? Yeah, this guy's pretty tough, okay? I'm going to switch to my bow and take him out. You may not have ranged weapons. I would suggest getting a ranged weapon at some point, because it's definitely going to help you in your journey. And these guys, a lot of these guys you can hit with ranged weapons, and you can get to a spot where they won't even come after you. They have a bit of a range or a distance where they attack from, and once they get past that distance, they just start walking the other way, right? And obviously he can't come through here. So it's like, nah. So I can hit you with my bow. It might be a little cheese, but whatever. If I want 0 deaths, I'm gonna use ranged weapons as much as possible here. So we take him out, and let's go see what he's protecting up here. There's a drop. Okay, it's a stone ring. Alright, that's the same ring that I found last time. The stone ring I think it drops your enemy's poise, if I'm not mistaken. But I was hoping for a stone ring +1 that he would drop. And if you look at your character equip, we'll do that later. I think once we get to the main area, Majula, then I'll look at showing you my character setup and everything, and take a look at some of the rings, etc., that I'm running, okay? So we're back here at the entrance to this little hut. But if you turn around and go down here, we can go behind this waterfall, and there's a dude here that died, and we can pick up a smooth and silky stone. We don't know what it does yet, but we will soon. Trust me. Alright, so we're going to go in here. One mistake I did make, okay? This is going to be a rule of thumb, alright? Rule of thumb number 1 is don't talk about Fight Club. No, just kidding. Rule number 1 of thumb is don't kill NPCs. So we're going to go talk to some NPCs, I think. Let's see. Cutscene.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
They're laughing at me again. I don't like that. That's why I killed them in the first place, because they're all laughing at me.
What is your name?
I already have a name, so you'll have to enter a name, and you get to select your character. But I already have all done that. I've done that.
Oh, at least you know your own name.
That's right, I do.
Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Ooh.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be?
I don't know.
Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
I don't think so. I don't like these old women.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Whatever.
Well, you never know.
Oh my god, I hate it when they laugh at me. It's why I raged last time and I killed you all, ladies.
Go
Jeez.
through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Oh my god, I'm gonna punch her in the teeth. Again. They're all laughing. Stop it. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 definitely changes a lot on higher difficulty. My god, there were like, how many dudes I had to fight already? Alright, so, so rule number 1, like I said, is don't kill any NPCs. So don't kill any of these old women, no matter how much you really want to, okay? Rule number 2 is make sure you talk to all NPCs and exhaust their dialogue. So, ha ha ha, ... And ... Okay, so she's exhausted. Apparently she doesn't have a lot to say.
Still determined as ever, I see. Do you wish to start all over again?
Okay, no. So that's one thing that you can do a little later on in the game. You can reallocate your characteristic or your attribute points. We're obviously not going to do that.
Not.
So that's who you come and talk to do that.
Now go along then.
Yeah. What else does she have, actually? Hold on, I'm just going to see her character dialogue here. Talk.
You must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse. But if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here to start again with a clean slate.
Yeah. Let's see if she...
You must go... Well, I suppose... But
blah, blah, blah. Okay, so she's saying the same thing. Basically, when they start saying the same thing, they're exhausted.
Now go...
Blah, blah. Okay, let's talk to this one. And ... Yeah. God, annoying. Okay, let's talk to this girl.
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world.
How are you talking when your lips aren't moving?
Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place?
Exactly.
This lost, decayed kingdom. My name is Millibeth.
Hi, Millibeth. How are you?
The old women were once fire keepers.
Now they're just annoying
I am here
bitches.
to look after them.
Sorry.
It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on.
I see that. So it's kind of like passed down from generation to
the old women were keepers of the fire, but now the fire shows signs of fading.
Ooh.
And the kingdom is beset by hollows.
Uh-oh.
The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, fire keepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds.
Nice.
The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth.
There's a fourth? Where?
Long ago, fire keepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds.
You gonna keep talking?
The old women are sisters.
Okay, so she's exhausted. You're exhausted, lady. Alright, so there is some stuff. I think there's some stuff upstairs. So let's go take a look upstairs. Let's see what's up here. I think there might be a chest. Yes. Now, every wooden chest I'm going to hit once with my sword. And I'll tell you about that, why I do that later, okay? You'll find out why I do that later. Okay, so human effigy. We have a human effigy, and I can't remember if you actually have Estus flasks by now, but usually I set up in my inventory or on my character in the belt slot. I set up my my human effigy in the first one, and then my Estus flask in the second one. So, and we'll be going through a lot of this other stuff as we get a little bit further into the game. But for now, just make sure you always have that stuff, and always be on your Estus flask. And remember that you just hit square in order to use it, okay? And that'll heal you up a little bit. Alright, so let's go in here. Woo! There's our first bonfire. We're gonna light the bonfire. Now we'll be at bonfire level 2. So if we go to the rest of the bonfire, and that's how you get your, basically your health back. If we look at the travel, we only have this one, and our fire is now at level 2, because this is a new game plus. If you were just on your first game, that would be a 1. But a level 2 means all the enemies around here are a little more difficult than they were when we first played our first playthrough of the game. Alright, let's get rid of this thing, and then we got a drop over here. So these are the drops. Soul of a Lost Undead and a torch. I'll talk about the torch in a little bit. I'm actually going to walk around. I'm not going to walk around with the torch, but there are like sconces or whatever that, like right here, I don't know what you call it, if it's a sconce, but you want to light those up, and it basically lights up your entire area. So you can go back here, and we have a selection on our bonfire to light the torch. I don't think this is anything, is it? Can I destroy it? Yeah, you can destroy it. Whatever. Doesn't really mean anything. So then you can walk up to these things, and it just lights the area up nicely. I like it. It's beautiful. See? We set the light there. And we set the light. It sets, it's ambiance, right? It's ambiance. There. Okay, so we're gonna go through this area, and like I said, well, I didn't say this already, but the mist is usually bad, but in this first area, it's not so bad. There aren't any boss fights in this area that I know of. Maybe they added one on New Game Plus. Who knows? But this is more like a tutorial. You can go up to these things, and you can examine. I didn't examine the other one. But R1, attack! Nice. R3 is actually select on your opponent. Target it. Target your opponent, basically. Here's another one. R3, well, I just said that. And then while target is locked, you can change your target using your right analog stick. Yeah, I'm one-shotting these guys. I'm OP. Woo. I'm level 213. So, I actually want to light these fires as I go, so I think I'm going to exchange my crossbow. You don't want to do this when you first start playing, but I can do it. I'm pretty much fine here. If I run into trouble, then I'll just switch to my crossbow. But I'm going to run through this area with the torch so that we can light up all these things. L and hold circle to dash. Alright, we got a dude right here. Hey buddy, what's up? So, as far as the lock-on is concerned with R3, sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. It can be annoying at times, especially when you have multiple targets. It can be very annoying. Do I hear somebody? Oh, there's a dude. And there's a guy down there. We're gonna go talk to him. It's the same dude that we fought over at the start of the game, right? And then we can walk up to this guy and we can do a... yeah. Execution attack. And that's what this stone will probably tell us. Yes, R1 behind the enemy's back is a critical hit. Or execute... well, it's not really an execution because if the enemy has a lot of health, then you may not in fact kill him. But it does a lot of damage, let's put it that way, right? And in most instances, or many instances, you will kill the your opponent. So like I said, I have been through this game a fair bit. I'm not gonna know everything, but I'll try and cover the most stuff that I can. So L and yeah, that's just a roll. Hey buddy, what's up? And he's got a friend here, his girlfriend maybe. We'll light this up. So two guys. Now obviously, you know, these guys that jump down, they just have knives or swords or whatever. And we do have some ranged opponents with bow and arrows, etc. So switch equipped weapon. Ah, damn, I just put my thing out. So you can just hit right on the D-pad to switch your right-hand weapon, and then left to switch your left-hand weapon. Let's light our torch.